It's episode 5 of Average on Purpose. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Taylor and
Rihanna.
And today we have 18 and older podcast.
We didn't intend for it to be that way, but that's what it turned into.
Yeah, it's smut books, Heated Rivalry on HBO, the new series about gay hockey players.
Yes. Listen, this episode is for the girls and the gays. And
like,
the theys. And so
theys.
if you're not super into that, maybe it's not for you. But if you want a good listen where we crack up laughing multiple times in this episode, I think you'll really enjoy it, actually.
And I don't buy it for 1 second. I think everyone's a little bit gay.
Same.
So buckle up and get ready for some fun.
Let's do it. Roll the intro.
We're not experts, we're just trying our best. Two best friends with some thoughts to confess. Got no credentials, but we still hit record. Cause nobody asked and we're easily bored. We're not here to inspire or change your life. We're just here talking nonsense into overpriced mics. It's average on purpose, yeah, that's our lane. Lower your expectations and you won't complain. We don't have the answers, but we've got the time. So grab a snack, relax. Welcome to the perfectly fine.
Greatness is overrated. Let's keep it mid.
Hey, hey.
Hi. Welcome back, everybody.
Yay. We're a little late, but whatever.
We tried so hard to do Sunday, but
it just didn't work out.
Thanksgiving was a lot.
For both of us, I think.
Yeah, but it was fun. How'd yours turn out?
Well, it was really good. It was a good time. J-Mo's here today, you guys, if you're on camera.
Hi, puppy dog.
He's being a good boy. J-Mo had his birthday. But yeah, mine was good. I obviously got bangs. That's what happens when you leave me unattended for multiple days in a row.
Did you cut them yourself?
Yeah, I just do it myself.
Yeah. You just put a bowl on and you just start snipping?
Well,
you did hair for a long
time. Fun fact about me, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Yeah. I went to school for 2 years at community college. But yeah, so I just did it myself. And I think they look like pretty fresh, pretty fierce.
Heck yeah, I love them.
Thank you.
Your hair color is all natural.
Yeah, well, it's starting to get there. But I'm liking it. I'm just
great.
I feel like the older you get, I'm just trying to come into just being myself.
Yeah. And
I'm like, I think it's great.
I love that.
Thank you.
It's always best to be yourself.
Yeah. Be yourself. I like your jeans that you have on today.
Thank you. I've been shopping at North 40.
I can tell, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. Straight guy Wrangler jeans are the best jeans in the world.
Not straight jeans, straight guy jeans.
Yeah, straight dude Wranglers from North 40. Best jeans ever. They're long. I cannot say enough good things about it.
No, they look nice. Yeah. When you walked in, I was like, oh, I like those jeans.
And I even wore these already to a whole work day. I mean, you can see there's poop smears all over it.
I love that.
You didn't even notice, did you?
No, I didn't until you pointed it out.
Yeah, so these aren't even clean.
Oh, well, they look nice.
You're not supposed to wash your jeans very often. You know that, right?
I'm a girl. Yes, okay. I know that.
I worked in Nordstrom Rack, and I've learned these things too.
Women are the original creators of that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I've ever met a girl that frequently washes her jeans. Girls don't wash their jeans for they will wear them multiple times before washing them.
You're supposed to. Do you do the whole vinegar soak? I've never done it
Fuck
once.
No. If I can't throw that shit in the washer and then put it directly in the dryer and just put it directly on my floor, that's usually where it ends up. If I can't do that, it's not for me. Shit that is dry clean only, just not for me.
The dry clean only for me means one use, then it's gonna go in the trash.
Or it gets hung.
I just wash it in the washing machine.
You can just wash it.
I just don't
gentle.
Yeah.
Or I'll wear it and then I'll take it right off and hang it right back on the hanger and I won't wash it. And then for 5 years, I just will wear it and not wash it.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
You said dry clean only, so nothing's happening to this garment.
Nobody dry cleans shit anymore.
No, it's too far away.
Yeah.
Unless you live in the city. So, what's our main topics we're going to talk about today? What's topic number 1?
Well, I wanted to talk to you. So I spent this new show came out.
Okay, what show?
I'm just going to preface this by saying this episode is for the girls and the gays, okay?
The girls and the gays. I'm
okay?
excited
Because
for
this is like, if you're not, or go into it at least with an open mind, because I'm about to say some feral shit.
I love that.
I'm just going to lay it all out there.
Feral is my game.
So this new show came out. It's based on this like smut. You know, I love reading smut.
Who doesn't?
If you guys don't know what smut is, it's just like books.
Dirty books.
It's like dirty books. It's like porn books, but you're like
the
reading
fairy
porn.
and the wolf man.
Okay.
And she's like putting her butt out on the cover.
Totally.
Yeah.
I probably read that.
It's my favorite one. Let me tell you all about it.
Who's the author? I've read it. No, yeah, so this new show came out. It's called Heated Rivalry.
Oh, I know all about this.
Yeah.
I'm not as much as you do, but
Well, because I blew your phone up about it, and I was
You
like,
did.
you have to watch this
this.
right now. Like, do it. And then every day since, I've been like, have you watched it yet? Go ahead and watch it. I'm going to talk about it on the podcast. It is a show. I won't give away any spoilers. It's on HBO. It's about these two hockey players.
yeah.
And they're like,
It's good.
It's like a male romance, and it is so hot. I spent the whole weekend. I watched it probably 3 times.
And there's 2 episodes so far.
Yeah, the new one
And you
comes
just
out
rewatching
in
it.
2 days.
Rewatching it.
Yeah, because now I'm obsessed. And it's just awoken something in me that now I'm like, okay, now I want 2 boyfriends. I want my boyfriends to be boyfriends.
Who doesn't?
Thank you.
Who doesn't want that?
I know. I feel like I text you that and you're so supportive about it. And I really appreciate that. Because I text it to you and you're like, I honestly see that for you. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. I mean, let me see. I gotta fix my mic 1 second. I was in a 3-person relationship in my past. So like it happens.
Hold the phone.
You didn't know this? Yeah, you did.
No, you never told me this.
It didn't last very long, but
Okay, well, now I'm actually upset at you. So go ahead and spill the beans.
yeah, so one of my exes moved away. I was still in San Francisco, started dating this other guy, and then my ex came back to San Francisco, and we all tried to do a 3-person thing, but they hated each other.
Oh.
So it ended really quickly. And then they were both my exes after that. So
Okay, well, I love that.
yeah, so all 3 people have to like each other. That's important. And that's
Yeah.
what we didn't have is I liked them, but they didn't like each other.
Got it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard, though, because gay guys can pull that off. I've met so many gay men that are in, like, thruples.
Yeah.
And it's like just what it is. And I'm like, I'm not judging. I'm here for it. I love it. I want that for myself. I'm actually jealous about that. But a lot of gay men can like really pull that off.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of them on TikTok, like a lot of farmers. There's like a lot of like triplet gay farmer couples,
Okay, well,
which is great.
how does it
Great
feel
content.
to be living my dream? Must be nice.
Must be nice.
I know. Well, I got to tell you something funny. It's going to make you laugh.
Okay.
I feel like he'll be okay if I share this.
I think so.
Can I share the story that I told you?
Yeah, you can share it with me.
Taylor's dad, I'm very close with him as well. I see him a lot. And I told him, I said, Gary, I've just decided I really want 2 boyfriends and I want my boyfriends to like be boyfriends. And I have never laughed so hard in my entire life. He literally goes, well, so what? You're just going to be at work all day and they're just going to be at home hobbing each other's knobs?
Just the way he says it is so funny.
And I shit you not, my stomach. And then he just like left. My stomach hurt so bad. I was like crying laughing. My stomach hurt so bad from laughing.
Hobbing each other.
There's knobs.
That's my dad for you guys.
I tell you guys, I have never laughed. I was like actually in pain. I was laughing so hard. And he's like, bye. See, I'm like, oh my God.
It's a normal
I know,
day.
it was so funny. But that's why I think I share stuff like that with him, because I know he gives me like funny reactions.
Yeah.
And he's kind of similar in the same way. We kind of like to get like a fun reaction out of people.
This reminds me, every time I'm talking to my dad and I say like, I'm gay and blah, 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 blah. My dad goes, you're gay? Every time. And he thinks it's so funny to pretend like it's a big surprise. Like I just told him I'm gay. You're gay? Yes, Dad. And he thinks it's so funny. It's like when
It is funny
it's
though.
like when like your family lives right down the street,
Yeah.
and they come over every night, and every night you're like, it's gonna be a long drive home tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's like the go-to
and they're all
joke.
like, we know, we live right down the block. Like
Right.
it's like,
Or
the
when you
go-to.
work retail and something doesn't ring in and they're like, must be free.
Oh my god, that's so triggering. It's so
They're like,
triggering.
ooh, it must be free. I'm like, there's the go-to in the back pocket joke.
It's like me at sewer inspections. Everyone's like, is this the Holmes colonoscopy? Every single time. And they just laugh and die. And
What
I'm
if you
like,
just would start going like this? Just give them like one laugh and then a serious face. And then just turn around and be like, get out. I love that.
they would traumatize them.
Good. I think we need to traumatize people more.
Yeah.
Some people don't have enough trauma.
I like traumatizing people, and pranks, they're funny. There are some pranks that are kind of sad. Like when people like, what was the one I saw the other night? Someone came home from like being out of town, and they were pretending to have a whole wedding at this house. And this person's just trying to come home from their vacation.
Yeah, that kind
And
of stuff. I'm
the
like,
best friend's like pranking him with a fake wedding at the house. And the guy just really wants to go
see,
to bed.
and that's where my like crash out kicks in, and I'm like, get out, everyone leave. I
No
just
longer
start
my
ripping
friend.
shit down and throwing people out because I don't give a shit, especially after a vacation. And
And you just traveled 45 hours across the globe.
in a tiny tube in the sky, and then you have to deal with the airport, and then you have to get in the car and drive from the airport to your house, and finally you're home, and that's what you deal with. It's like,
Yeah.
I'll just start swinging on everybody.
Oh, that's when I'm at my lowest point, is when I get back from a long vacation.
Are you a person, do you like unpack? How long does it take to unpack after a vacation?
Months sometimes. Sometimes I'll go get my suitcase for the next vacation, and it will literally have my clothes in it.
Like the toiletries.
Well,
and
my
stuff?
toiletries are literally in the bed. I have a toiletry
Like a travel
like a
one.
travel one, with like a toothbrush that I use to travel,
Mm-hmm.
like a mouthwash container.
Yeah,
I am not proactive about cleaning up after a trip.
Yeah, me either. I will live out of the suitcase for like 2 to 3 weeks,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then sometimes still even. I'm like, oh, just close it, put it in the closet.
I'm
I'll
like,
deal with it when
what
I
trip was the suitcase even from?
Yeah.
Not even sure.
Well, you're gonna be having a vacation coming up pretty soon.
Yes. I'm so happy you asked.
Yes.
I get to go to Belize.
Woohoo!
We're going for like 12 or 13 days, and we're going to 2 different islands, 3 different Airbnbs. We haven't done a trip in a long time, so
Yeah, you guys deserve it, and it's just you and your husband, and
Yeah.
you guys deserve a trip, just you two.
yeah, we haven't done one in a long time. So it's during Christmas, during New Year's. We're just skipping Christmas.
Good.
We've never
Skip
done
it.
it before. Getting out of here. If anyone doesn't know what Belize is, what makes it special is you have a dock on your Airbnb that goes onto the open ocean, but there's no waves. So you have stingrays and sharks and fish swimming around your dock. Open ocean, but there's no big waves. They
cool.
break like 2 miles off. So
Yeah,
it's like a lake, but at the ocean.
but way more beautiful.
yeah, so you can just like float on a tube, and you're not like crashing around.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's gonna
I'm
be a blast.
excited for you guys, and we'll have, I think, a couple more episodes come out before then.
Yeah.
But when you're gone, we are not going to film.
Yeah, we're gonna take a week
Take
off.
a break, which is good, I think, for both of us. But also, I'm just a big believer in like, if you're on vacation, you don't need to be working. So
Yeah,
we
and that's
don't
the
need
whole point.
to be doing virtual episode. We thought about it, but you need to enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, yeah. And we also
So.
didn't want to pay a subscription for a program to
Yeah.
do a remote podcast.
And I didn't want to like sit by myself and do one because that.
Oh, you don't want
sounds
to edit the
miserable.
whole thing and do it all by yourself on the computer?
But that thing,
You kind of are at this point.
if
though.
I did that anyways, it wouldn't come out till you got back anyways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
might as well just wait and just. But we'll have a couple more episodes, and then we're gonna have. When you get back, we'll have pretty soon after a special guest, our first guest on the podcast.
You get to announce this because you did all the work. But I'm very excited.
I know someone, and I want to save the details. I want to kind of like give some like breadcrumbs.
Yeah. Breadcrumb it.
I know someone who worked for the NSA, and during a time where Snowden was also working for the NSA.
Yeah, like when the shit went down.
Yeah, and he is going to come and be a guest on our podcast, and we're going to ask all questions about him because he's a very interesting person.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and he's extremely smart. So we're going to ask a lot of questions about him, get to know him a little bit, and then we're going to ask all of our cool like conspiracy questions that we've been dying to ask.
He'll answer what he can. He won't answer what he can't.
Yeah, we're going to try to squeeze as much information. So if you are curious about stuff like that, just keep listening, keep watching, and we will keep trying to bring you the goods, man.
We have a motto in life, and that we have two mottos in life. One is it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What it is. And the other one is forgot it right when I
the other one is we are disgusting humans.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm that's so funny.
What is the other one?
I totally forgot. I went so far into my mind when I said the first one that I left what I was gonna say.
We do say that a lot. Sometimes when we're both stressing about something, we're like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. And sometimes you just also my other motto is when I forget something, I just don't try to remember it. I just like literally just move on. And
my favorite thing that I still think about, I have like a list of favorite things that you've said that make me laugh. But one of my favorite things is that Joey and I were trying to do something one time, and we really just wanted your help to help us. And we just kept trying and trying. And you said, you know what, guys? Sometimes you just have to give up in life.
It's true.
And I was like, what great advice. And then I really thought about it because I was talking to my cousin about it, and he's like, no, that actually really is really good advice. Sometimes like if you try and try and it's not working out, it's probably just not meant to be, and just give up. And I was like,
just move on to something else.
I don't know like if we should be spreading that propaganda to small children, but we're going to spread it to adults.
I think small children need to learn that sometimes you're not going to be a famous big musician in life, and you should focus on something realistic.
Yeah, or like
should give up.
Not everyone's child is going to play professional sports.
In fact, most of them aren't.
Yeah.
Like 99% of them aren't.
Yeah. So then it's like, yeah, it's okay. Just try, and it doesn't work out.
Just give up.
Just give up.
It is great advice.
But I do think about that a lot, and it makes me laugh. If I'm trying to do something and I'm like, you know what? I should just pull a Taylor and just give up.
Yeah.
And then my problems are just done.
Sometimes you're like reaching really far back and you can't get the screwdriver into the screw slot, and you've done it for 10 minutes. Just give up.
Well, I love that.
Just go smoke a bowl and take a shot and go watch a new series on Netflix.
Okay, I'm glad that you mentioned taking a shot, because it's going to bring me back to something that I wrote down for today's episode, because I knew I was going to be talking about Heated Rivalry, the show, a lot. And I figured that one way or another it was going to circle back to gay bars.
Yeah.
So perfect. What is it? Gay bars are just notorious for just getting you fucked up.
Yeah.
Like they make the gay bartenders and gay bars in general make the strongest drinks,
which is against a business model.
I know, but I don't mean people are
there's something
people are
when you give the people what they want, sometimes it works out really well. Mm-hmm. So you're right though. Every time I go to a gay bar, one drink in,
and you're like fucked up.
Holy shit! This doesn't happen at home when I take shots.
I know.
And I think it's the plastic bottle bottom shelf shit that
the
is
Prince
literally
Alexis
poison.
vodka.
Yeah, you're not actually drunk. You're poisoned.
Yeah.
Because you always have hangovers from gay bars.
Well, I'm sober, but I used to drink a lot. So I am well-versed in drinking at gay bars. And I used to go to gay bars a lot.
Yeah. You still go to gay bars, but you don't drink.
Yeah, I love a gay bar.
Yeah.
I feel more comfortable at a gay bar than I do at like a dive bar or sports bar or anything like that, where it's like normal, like, oh, I went golfing today. Like those are not my people.
Oh, like Top Golf? You want to go to like where they golf?
Not really.
No.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No.
And I tried the like putt place once, and it was like, okay, I didn't really enjoy that either. Like it was like golfing? A bar where you like do putt, and I just was like, I want to go to a gay bar. I want to see hot, sweaty gay guys. You
just want to be like,
yeah, dude. I just want to go on the floor and like dance with them, and I just want people to like compliment, like, oh, I like your bangs, like, thank you so much. And
everyone's very like You look cute.
Yeah,
you look cute.
dude. I just want to watch like hot dudes like kiss each other and like be sweaty and then like take their shirts off and then.
You know, there's a gay bar downtown in Spokane where we went to the lumberjack party where that is happening.
Okay,
we'll take you next time.
What bar? Because how do I not know about this and you do?
I went to the lumberjack party and it was just like big masculine men the whole time, sweaty and just making out.
Right, but is it like a gay like?
It's a gay bar.
Okay.
Oh, it's next to the other gay bar. I can't remember the name of it.
The Globe.
No, fuck the Globe.
It's at Blind Buck.
No, Blind Buck is not gay anymore.
Oh, lame.
But where's the lesbian bar? What's the lesbian bar?
9.
It's the build. It's the room next to it. The door next to.
Oh, that
9.
used to be like Boots or something.
Yeah, and they were connected, but now they're separate.
Cool.
That's the new gay bar to hang out at.
All right,
That's
I have
the
to
hot
make my
place
way
to
there.
be. But Blind Buck is not gay anymore. But
Okay.
it's like all black guys, and they're so hot. Like I love going.
I probably
there.
wouldn't have a problem going there either.
It's the Blind Buck is amazing. I love that bar.
Well, I love that. I will say though, sometimes. So when we went out in West Hollywood, and I have this in my notes
West
to share.
Hollywood.
We went out in West Hollywood, and it was my cousin and I went, and he's gay. And we went to this gay bar after to like go dancing. And instantly when I walked in, I was like, this is not meant for me. And I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But it was like, I was the only girl in there.
It was like not girl
I was
friendly.
the only girl. And it was
Yeah.
packed. And it was just gay. It was just gay guys. And they were just having a good time. And I was like, you know what? Respectfully, this is not for me. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I will leave. And I went outside and paid this girl to read my fortune on the street. And then I took an Uber and I said, are you good? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, I'm going back to the hotel.
Yeah.
It just wasn't, there wasn't enough
the
mix
environment
of
for
like
you?
women in there.
Yeah.
And there was no lesbians. And I was like, at least like, they're also like, I consider them my people as well.
Yeah.
And I consider, all the men, 90% of the men in my life that surround me in my life are gay men.
Yeah.
So I love my gays, but I just walked in and I was like, this is not for me. I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm okay with that.
That's like 9. We went to 9 recently, and we were the only guys there. And we were like, okay, this is not for us.
Because that's more like it is like open to all, but that's more of like a open all type place where it's like men, women, drag queens.
There's definitely
everything.
like girls' hours, which are earlier in the day. Mm-hmm. And then they all go home and go to bed, and then the gays come out.
Yeah. Well, the gays really don't even come out till like 11 o'clock anyways.
No, and it sucks because
The
I'm
gays-
like an 8:30.
The gays
guy.
only come out after dark. Well after dark.
I know. We'll literally go out, and then we'll go home. And then everyone's like, we're all going out now. And we're like, we got home 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm in bed actually.
It's 9:15 and I am not going back out.
Yeah. It's hard these days to I'll just be yawning. I'm like, ugh, especially now that I don't drink.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, my God.
And you're not going to like snort an Adderall. You have to work in the morning.
If I didn't have to work in the morning, I would just take an Adderall.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think I would have to snort it.
I've never snorted an Adderall.
Me
but
either.
It
I would
seems
just
like
take
everybody
one.
else has.
I know. That's not weird. You think about all the stuff people do. I'm like, just take it.
I don't want so much Adderall
And if you're
instantly
gonna,
in
yeah,
my bloodstream.
if you're trying to snort shit, just do cocaine like everybody else.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Just buy an 8-ball like everybody
Oh,
else.
that's
would.
one thing that I'm really excited about with Belize. You can actually get good cocaine there.
Oh my God, you can.
Yeah, like it's like from
Do you
the
just
source.
buy it from people at the hotel?
Oh, security guards
Nice.
at your hotel. But here's how you get the good cocaine. 'Cause I don't do cocaine anywhere but in like southern tropical places because it's not laced. The further it gets up the United States, it's more laced because it's
Yeah.
cut. So people making profit. But down there, it's like just pure cocaine. And you go up to the security guard and you say, I will buy cocaine from you this whole week I'm here. But the first cocaine I buy right now better be your best shit. Or I will not buy from you again.
Yep. I'm going somewhere else.
And they always go off to their car and get a different stash than the one they have in their pocket.
the good shit.
And then you buy the good shit. And then you honor that. You keep buying from them. But it is the best cocaine
Oh,
ever.
I'm sure.
So I'm sorry if anyone's against cocaine use, but I'm not.
Yeah. I haven't
Safe drug use
done.
is great.
I haven't done cocaine in like years. I think honestly since I've been sober.
Yeah.
So what?
I haven't done it in 4 years.
Almost 4 years, yeah.
Yeah. I won't do it up here.
And even then, even when I was doing it, it was casual. It was not like every fucking Friday night, every Saturday.
No.
It was literally
it's like a fun thing.
Yeah, it's like
once in a while.
every once in a while someone's like, "You want a bump?" I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah.
But I don't
I'm the
care.
same way. I do not get addicted to cocaine.
But you know what's crazy is that there's such a stigma around that, and people are like, they do cocaine. I'm like, okay, you drink alcohol every single day.
Yeah.
You go home and you drink a tequila on the rocks or a whiskey on the rocks or 8 beers, and that's okay. You're doing just as much damage to your body.
Yeah,
so
cocaine hurts
you're
your
drinking
nose.
like White Claws all throughout the week, every single day.
Yeah, box
after
wine
work
is what White Claw is.
You're totally. It's the stigma around it is just like.
And you know that they found like ancient like Neanderthal like cavemen frozen in ice in Alaska, and found like a frozen caveman and a frozen daughter in the ice, and the little girl literally had cocoa leaves in her mouth that she had been chewing on. So kids used to chew on cocaine leaves
Yeah.
that you make cocaine from to hike hundreds of miles and migrate across continents.
I'm sure.
They would all their kids would chew on cocaine
If I was
leaves.
doing that, I would want some too.
Yeah, and it helped the kid travel these long distances.
Yeah,
So
there you
it is from a natural source. I know they use like gasoline and stuff to like get the cocaine out, but
Well, that's funny because one time I was at a gay bar
no surprise.
over in Tacoma, and I went to the bathroom, and this like little twink turned around and he's like, "Do you want to take a little bump?"
A little key bomb.
He's like, "Do you want to take a little bump?" And I was like, "Oh, I did not know." By the way, guys, I did not know them. They were strangers, and I was like, "Sure."
We've all been there.
I was like, "Sure, okay." And then I remember I like did a little bump, and then after we were done, normally like you'll see people sometimes on the counter, they'll like wipe it and they'll like rub it or whatever, and he literally just takes his hand and he goes like this and wipes it, and he's like, "It's pretty disgusting in here." And I was like, "We just did a bump off the counter together.
might as well finish it.
Like we might as well fit." And he was like, "No, it's pretty disgusting in here." And then he's like, "Okay, bye, nice to meet you," and like went out and was like dancing all night. And I was like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah,
Like
that's
I like
fun.
it here.
This is a great place.
I know. Do you have any like funny like gay bar stories or?
I have a traumatizing gay boy story.
Okay.
So in my prime, when I lived in New York, when I looked my best and I was like ripped, the drag queen Jackie Cox, the one I was telling you about, she would take us all out to the bars, and we would like kind of feel like kind of cool because she was part of the performers. Like all the performers always knew her, so we were like with the cool person, and we were like at this bar, and the drag queen up on the stage is like, like I don't know, but she picked me to come up on stage, and I had to take my shirt off.
Okay.
Then they brought up the hottest man on earth, who is literally an Abercrombie model, who is on the Abercrombie bags. Okay, this man is like a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
He just has that like hot look, and they have him take his shirt off. Mind you, I don't even want to be up here. I am like hate being on stage, and we have all of a sudden she's like, "You guys are gonna have a dance off." And to me, this is like a nightmare.
Yeah,
occurring. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to
I could
dance
see you
against
really
this
having a hard time with that.
hot guy. And so the most embarrassing part is that I didn't really try because I was just so embarrassed. But he tried really hard and just like totally won. And I was just so upset the whole time I was up there. I did not want to be up there. I did not want to dance in front
You're
of
like,
everyone.
"And I lost."
I just want to sit and look hot in the corner in the dark. I don't want to be on stage.
Yeah.
So it was really traumatizing. I just felt so stupid. And then my other story is at that same bar, another time, a drag queen came up and was doing like a performance. And all of a sudden I was the one picked to be part of her performance.
Why are people picking you for audience
don't know.
participation?
But I was sitting up close to the front. She jumps up on her chair, on my chair, and she grabs the back of my head, and she starts slamming my head into her vagina area. But the joke is that it was all full of baby powder.
Oh.
So as my face is hitting her vagina, it's just going poof, poof, with baby powder, and everyone's laughing in the bar so hard.
But at your expense.
And I'm just covered in baby powder, my whole face, my shirt, everything. And she just wham, wham. Because the harder she hits, the bigger the puff of baby powder. So I just, I sit in the back at every drag show now. I don't want to be up front because I've been traumatized.
That is so, I would hate that.
So now, like, sometimes we'll want to go to a drag show, and Joe would be like, let's sit up here. And I'm like, I really can't sit up here. Yeah.
Like, if we sit in the front, I'm getting picked.
Yeah. And I tell myself, don't get picked. And that's how I get picked.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Remember the power of the universe. If you put it out there, even if it's negative, it
still manifests.
It picks and chooses what it wants.
It doesn't understand yes or no. It just understands the thought.
Yeah.
You're like, don't get picked, but what you're saying is pick me, pick me.
Yeah. Like, don't pick me. It's like in class when the teacher calls and you're like,
yeah.
They always pick the kid that's doing that too.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, okay, well, thanks for trying to embarrass me, Karen.
Do you have any good gay bar stories?
Yeah, actually, I just told this on Thanksgiving because my sister brought her new girlfriend to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
And we were just telling funny stories. We went out. It was called Our Place. It's now closed. Rest in peace, Our Place on Capitol Hill. Because it was the best. It was such a fun bar. But we were all dancing, and there was this guy, and he's like jacked up, but I'm pretty sure he was straight dude because he just gave off the straightest, like most annoying ass energy. And it was just terrible. And he had this like eagle tattoo on his chest. And he's walking around, and you can tell he's like either coked out or just wasted or whatever. But he gets up in my sister's, the person she was dating at the time, he gets up in her face. And so my sister like put her fingers like this on his forehead and kind of just like pushed him back. And he reached over and grabbed the girl by the neck that my sister like started choking her out. And I just fucking, I like have never, I was like, ah, just across the room. Well, the fucking floor was wet, and so we slip on the floor, and I was like, and me and him both land on the floor, and I just start kicking him with my heels right in anywhere I can. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill this dude.
I'm gonna stab him with my heels.
And the best part is like once security comes in and blah blah blah, Our Place has stages with the little go-go dancers. And I shit you not, the go-go dancer, this like cute little gay, jumps off the stage, and he lands on the ground, and he's like, I saw everything. And starts telling the security what happened, and he's like, he choked her, and then she tried to swing, and then she slipped and fell, and then she's like kicked him on the ground, but he deserved that, and she didn't do anything wrong, and it was so funny. And
he had your back.
Oh, yeah, totally. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. Kick me out of this place, dude. I don't give a shit. Then you're going to check the cameras and see that dude choke somebody out, and I don't give a shit. My biggest regret is, like, I really wish I would have landed a way harder punch, but I slipped and fucking fell on my little kitten heels. And that's what fucking happened, dude. And if I would have landed full blast, like the punch that I was intended to throw, I would have knocked that dude the fuck out. On God. Check the tapes.
Oh, so you slipped right as you were
Oh, dude, I slipped and fell, and I hit him not as hard as I wanted to, and we both fell to the ground because I took that fucker down with me, and I just started like on the floor. Like,
did you get any blood? Was there any blood?
Not on me.
Yeah.
He got thrown out. It all happened so quick. Security came and like ripped us apart. But he apparently was outside. The owner paid for my tab. Of the bar, paid for my tab, and said that the dude was outside trying to fight the cops and was like crazy looking. I don't know, because it's a 3-story bar, and we were on the 3rd floor when this happened, and he got drugged down 3 floors down to the street level.
Talk about a fire hazard.
I know, it was such a cool bar. I love it.
Cool sounding.
If it's not a fire hazard, it's not a fun gay bar.
It's true.
It needs to be a little sticky, a little dirty, and a little cringy.
A little cringy. A
lot cringy.
That's a safe cringe space.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like TikTok in real life.
Yeah. If I'm more down, I don't really like going places and doing things these days, but if someone's like if I'm in the mood and it's like Saturday night and someone's like, do you want to go dancing at the gay bar? I'm like, yeah, shit, let's go.
Yeah. Like 2 times a year
Yeah.
is how many times we go out.
It'd be fun.
Like we're going to go, like in Belize, we're going to where all the backpacker people are, like where all the hostels are. And,
Yeah, that's cool.
But we're staying in like the high end next to
we'll
it.
party with the poor people, but we don't want to stay where they're staying.
No, I don't want to stay in the same room. With
We
4
would
bunk
like our
beds.
own pool, please.
Yeah, and because young people that backpack, there's always that one dude or that one girl that it's 3 a.m. and you're like, shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
When you're
They just
staying in a
won't
hostel.
stop talking because they're young and they're like, the world is so wonderful and big. And you're just like,
You're like, I'm tired, so
Yeah.
shut the hell up and
like
let
the
me
same
go to
reason
sleep.
you get your own hotel room now when you travel with
Yes.
people. You no longer share. We don't share.
Well-
Like, you guys can all stay up until 3. I'm in bed at 10.
I will share, like, my best girlfriend, I will share, but sometimes, and even she'll know when she listens to this, she has to convince me sometimes. Because I'm like, I'll just get my own room. Well, no, just stay with us. And I'm like,
These are the rules.
I will lose my mind. Like the one time we stayed, she'll probably laugh hearing this. The one time we all stayed together, I literally I got up and stormed out of the room because they would
I've
just
done it
not
before.
shut up.
Yeah.
And I was crying when I came back because
Yeah.
I was so tired. I had been up since 4 a.m. I wanted to like enjoy and partake in everything. And I feel like I did. And I was like present and having a good time. But then it was like, okay, we're now at like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock yesterday. I am exhausted. Just shut the fuck up and go to sleep.
Yeah.
Like we're not going anywhere. Let's just
Yeah.
all shut it and go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I literally stormed out of the room, went down the hallway. I sat on the stairs and put my hands like down on my knees, and I literally just rocked. And I was like, "It's okay,
You can do
just
it.
like
You can
you
get
can do
through
it."
it.
And then the whole time I was thinking, why the fuck didn't I drive my own car here? Why the fuck didn't I?
because
drive
you would
my
be out of
I was
there.
like, I would have grabbed my shit and left.
Yeah.
And I was like, why didn't I drive my own car?
That's a thing when you get older, you start driving
Yeah.
your car everywhere yourself. Because riding with people, sometimes it's like I'm ready to
No, I don't
go.
want to be at the mercy
And
of
they're
other
just
people.
like chit chatting in the kitchen, and it's like I would have been gone.
Yeah, I don't want to be at the mercy of other people's timeline.
To save $5 on gas.
Yeah, I'll drive myself. Or you ride with me and then you're at my mercy.
Me and you though, we share hotel rooms just fine because we're on the same page.
Yeah, we like
We're
to
just
go
like,
to
let's
sleep.
go to bed.
When it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't think we and you have stayed up past 1 a.m. Not in the last 4 years.
Well, even on our camping trips, we're like, oh, let's like stay up and have
We
fun.
never stay up on our camping
we go to
trips.
bed at like 9 and 10.
Yeah, the dark hits and our melatonin starts kicking in.
Yeah,
from
we
our-
watch we pick a really good movie and
Yeah.
we'll usually stay awake for it, and then we're like, good night.
Yeah.
As soon as the credits hit, we're like, see you later.
All right, we did it. We
Yep.
stayed up with each
We
other.
stayed up. Have a good night.
and turn the fan on.
Yeah, go to sleep. But yeah, it's yeah, I don't know, dude.
Did my dog just fart?
He looks like he did because now he's leaving.
He walks away when he knows.
Look at him, he knows.
Do you smell that?
Okay, I'm not taking.
Oh, it's bad.
Why would you? Okay, why do people do that? Do you smell that and you took the biggest whiff?
Because you have to know for sure if it's
I don't
want
to smell it, so I'm breathing in through my mouth right now.
Well, now you just the fart particles are sticking to your mouth now. They're in your mouth.
No, because I just took a vape of juicy peach ice.
Now you have juicy
Geek
peach
bar.
eyes and juicy poop.
If you guys ever want to sponsor us,
I think that's made in China.
okay, they don't
Does China
sponsor
want to
people.
sponsor us?
The country of China.
That'd be great.
Sure, I'll go see the floating mountains.
Isn't that in Thailand, or they have that in China too?
It's in China,
Okay.
where they
Thailand has
they
them.
film Avatar.
Oh, really?
It's in China. It's in
The new Avatar is coming
China.
out soon
I know.
this Christmas.
I'm
I'm a
excited. to see
big
it.
fan of Avatar. It's a good, just classic.
Yeah, James Cameron's like really
Kills it.
good. Does a good job.
It's worth it to see it in the 3D in the theater
Yeah.
because you can't get that experience at home.
I saw the first Avatar on mushrooms, and it was the coolest experience.
I bet.
I know,
That'd be
dude.
pretty wild.
I went with my friend John, and it was really fun.
That reminds me, I have so many mushrooms I have not eaten. I grew so many mushrooms this year. and I have not eaten a single one.
I think the chocolates you gave me are still in the freezer at work.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're strong or not. I think I put a lot in them, but I don't even know.
Nobody knows what. Nobody opens the fridge there besides
No.
me. Like for
It'd be
my
funny if someone started, chocolate, and started
to my office. Yeah.
You can see chunks of mushroom in it.
Well, they'd probably do good at work that day. Honestly, they'd be in
Maybe.
good moods.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Woo! I love my job. I'm so good at this.
Sewer.
Yeah, yay!"
Well, should we get back? Is there anything else that you wanted to
No,
talk
I
about?
just wanted to say, when are you going to watch Heated Rivalry?
I'm going to start it tonight on my iPad when I lay down to go to
Now,
bed.
what did you think? For the, don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I did show him a clip of the show. What did you think of the clip
I
that I
thought to
showed you?
myself, finally a show with two hot gay guys that actually has a good production value.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very attractive. Very much my type.
They are.
Whose type are they not?
I don't know, but yes, please.
I give it a 10 out of 10 from what I saw. There's only 2 episodes so far. It's viral on TikTok. Everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, I'm literally obsessed.
Yeah, so I'm excited to watch it. I think everyone should give it a chance. I mean, everyone talks, there's nothing to watch. There's nothing to watch. There is something to watch.
It was pretty. The clip I showed you was tame and was like pretty. And it's like dirty, but it was pretty
There's like
tame for that show.
romping going on.
It's
it's like sex
really good.
scenes.
Yeah, it's good.
But they're hockey players, so it's like really fun to
they're
watch.
just like fit and just like
very fit, and they're not like femmies. They're not like.
Which is funny because the actor who plays
He's like the gayest.
is
twink
like
of all
is
time.
like a total twink in real life, and I am obsessed. I love that. I'm like, oh my god, I get both sides of him. Like
Yeah,
I
he's a
get
good
my
actor.
fun little twink side, and I get the like, oh my god.
very hot man. So
Nothing
watch
really
Heated.
shocks me anymore though, because I read.
Rihanna reads a lot of smut books, which that word that word smut to me is like the word moist is to other people. Like I don't mind the word moist, but people don't like that word.
I don't mind it either.
Smut to me just sounds like poop play for some reason. It's like it
Right.
just grosses that word just grosses me out.
Just
So
no.
but yeah, no, that's not what it means. But I just had to share that.
Oh,
It
well, I read a lot of books
word
like
just
that.
triggers me, and we need a different word. Like,
Have you ever read a book like that?
yeah, I know. I haven't read a whole book. I just read a lot of like gay like hookup stories
Yeah,
that are like short stories for my smut.
that's pretty much what that is.
Yeah, but you have like, I mean, I was back in the day when I thought I was gonna be a model, which, LOL to that.
Okay. Rest in peace to your dreams
Rest
of being
in
a model.
peace to that. I did have a couple photo shoots where it was for those like fantasy novels.
Oh, I would love that for you.
I don't think I'm on any actual book, but I did do some photo shoots for some books.
That's cool
It
though.
was like, if I remember, it was like cowboy stuff.
Okay. Well, you're wearing the right jeans.
Yeah, fit the part, right?
I love that. Yeah, some of my favorite times are when I will read a good one and then you'll come in the office and I'll explain the whole plot to you from start to finish.
Yes.
And I got to tell you guys, I couldn't ask for a better best friend because he will literally stand there and let me tell him from page 1 to the end of the book. He will let me explain the whole book and he will be so excited about it and be like,
Well, let me tell you why it's so exciting. Because when she starts off the first sentence, she's like, okay, so this book has a Minotaur and a milkmaid. And I'm like, okay, I'm sold. I'm in. Tell me the whole story. And by the end of the story, my jaw's hitting the floor. And I'm like, wow, I'm kind of into this. I think I might have to read this book too.
I only read that book.
That book is viral
I
on
only
TikTok.
read that book because it was viral on TikTok. And
What was it called? Milking a Minotaur?
Morning Glory Milk. Holy
Talk
fucking
about
shit.
unique.
I only read that book because it went viral on
Did you finish the book?
Yes, dude. Of course.
So you read the whole book.
Yeah, and I explained the whole book to you.
You did.
And I remember telling you that, and you're like, what? And then you're like, keep telling me.
I'm like, where's this go?
Oh my God. One time I read one about, this is the thing, is I'll read these books and I'll try to recommend them or like explain them to people. You're like the best person to do it to, because there is, you and I, like, there is no judgment ever between us. And there is no, like, we just care about each other deeply. And you could say anything and I'd be like, okay, whatever. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It doesn't change how I care about you.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you're like the best person to, and we're also both a little like unwell.
Yeah.
So
Unhinged.
you're the best person I love explaining those books to, because I'll try to like talk to other people about them. Like, I'm like, hey guys, so I read this book called The Priest. And this girl and this like really hot single priest, and this girl comes in and he like rails her people are like, what? And I'm like, oh, is that not this kind of like party? Like, we don't want to talk about the books we're reading.
Oh, sorry. Are we reading the Bible tonight?
I know. Or people will be like, oh, I just finished this really great novel. I'm like, okay. I read novels as well, but I read a lot of smut.
Yeah.
And I was literally like, that is a book I actually read called The Priest.
Well, apparently OpenAI is about to let ChatGPT do adult stuff. They're about to release it. Like full blown. You have to verify your ID and then you get it unlocked.
That's insane.
Yeah. And it's going to do like everything.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
So you could have your own little heated rivalry, like little like storyline going on with your ChatGPT.
If I wrote my own.
Why don't you write your own?
I probably could.
You're a great writer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you
actually
saying that.
could do a book.
I'm working on a book of short stories that are like sci-fi. I don't know if
Yeah, you said about
you've seen the show like Love, Death, and Robots.
Yes.
So it's like
short
stories that are whatever. I would love to, and you heard it here first, people, because people love to steal other people's ideas.
Yeah.
You heard it here on Average on Purpose first. I want to do a short story show, but the show is like AI generated. So, and some people are going to hate that and be like, hire artists. Well, that show already came out, so I can't do that now.
AI stuff is fun.
But I want to do short stories. I've been working on like a book of short stories that are like sci-fi, like fantasy.
Heck yeah.
And a couple of them get pretty raunchy.
Yes. Put some raunchy sci-fi. We also need like space, like scary space sci-fi.
Yeah. I have one
like
that I'm working on now that's
space.
Really good. And I had a dream.
That's how it started. That's
yeah.
pretty cool.
And I woke up and I was like, I got to write this down.
That's
and I literally
cool.
just wrote. I have a journal next to my bed and I'll like jot down certain dreams because, I'm like pretty intuitive like that. And it was such a cool story. And I've been like working on it. But
I read my dream journal from 10 years ago the other day, and my last entry was, my dream was, I was riding around on Puff the Magic Dragon and delivering supplies to people. So
okay,
that was my dream. My last dream I wrote in my dream journal was
the Dragon Rider.
Puff the Magic Dragon was my ride. Just flying
Taylor's
around.
instead of Kiki's delivery service, it's like Taylor's Dragon delivery service.
Just delivering that puff.
One puff at a time.
One puff delivered at a time. I can tell JMO has to go to the bathroom. That's why he's acting so funny right now.
Well, he probably should. Was there anything else you want to add to today's? I know we're kind of like all over the place, but that's just who we are.
All over the place. No, just don't forget to order your Christmas gifts now because you will not get them in time if you order them next week.
Yeah.
And don't forget anyone, especially your in-laws, because they're going to show up.
Or take my approach and don't buy presents for anyone ever.
That's actually the way to do it.
I don't expect them
Nobody
in return.
wants a $10 gift.
No, I don't expect presents in return.
No.
I never have, and I never will.
No.
I don't do that. Last year, I did end up buying Christmas presents for everybody, but I haven't done that in 10 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that's once every 10 years, you will get that.
Yeah.
But I had the
No
extra
one's
money to do it.
It's the families. It's because some families, they just all buy each other all gifts, and then other families don't. And it's better to not.
I'm just not
just hang out with each other and have fun.
Yeah, I'm just not like super into that. I'd rather just like spend my money on me.
Yeah, and it's like thousands and thousands of dollars and $10 gifts.
I don't mind buying for like the kids, like my nieces and
kids
stuff.
are fun.
I don't mind buying for the kids
because they enjoy it.
Yeah, but I'm not buying like shit for adults. Last year I did,
Susie.
but that was it. Don't expect anything this year because I ain't getting it.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
What a fun episode.
Yeah.
It went a little astray, but it was fun.
It's always fun to get a little edgy.
That's just who we are.
We like to edge.
Yeah, we like to edge.
I'm happy
I mean,
got that.
edging is...
I was wondering if you even knew what that was when I was going to say
I
it.
know what edging is. We just talked about me reading a book about a centaur. Okay.
Milking centaur.
A milkmaid milking a centaur. I think I know what edging is.
What's the official name of that milking centaur book again?
Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Morning Glory Milking Farm. It's very
You guys,
important you all look
and
it
we
up.
don't judge. We don't judge other people's reading preferences.
I'm sure
I
you put
read
this
that
clip on
book because it was
TikTok
on
and-
Book Talk, and went super viral, and people's reactions. I'm like, now
It was
I
a
have to
good
see it.
book. Everyone said it was actually well written.
Right. If you've ever watched the video 2 Girls, 1 Cup, don't fucking come for me about what kind of books I read.
Yeah.
Because that's the same thing where it's like you get curious and you have to watch it.
Oh, somebody told me about that video and I had never seen it. And I won't.
Don't.
I won't.
It'll ruin your whole fucking life.
I heard it was fake though.
I'm sure it is. It's disgusting, and I don't even. We're done. We're not even talking about it
Okay,
anymore.
cool.
This
All
is
right.
an R-rated podcast today, so whatever.
Yeah, not for children.
Not for children today. We should probably put that at the beginning.
I'll mark it as explicit on Spotify.
Just remember, you guys, our website, averageonpurpose.com. We always take voice or written submissions. If there's anything you guys want to talk about or react to, we're happy to listen.
Yeah. Also, if you have any questions for our NSA guest, send them in. Any questions you want to know about the secrets of the NSA, and he'll answer what he can.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big, fun episode.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
We have some new followers that I think that's their niche, but sorry about it. It's not mine. It's not mine. Only every once in a while. But yeah, we're also on social media, Average on Purpose, Pod, POD. And yeah, we'll see you. Thanks for listening, and
We'll see you next week.
we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
See ya.